tear shed, queen bee must squeeze. The stage smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood squirt, stuff shirt like me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be in good company.
Amateur hour. I'm sitting on the nose of my seat. There's a guy behind me. I think he had a backpack on. Oh, so nice. The guy was a savior. Angled it down a little bit, scooted forward, and now we're dancing. New boot goofing.
Push on a little bruised and battered. Hold on, I ain't coming home with you. My life's a bit more colder. Dead wife is what I told her. Brass knife sticks to my shoulder. Oh, babe, don't know what I'm gonna do.
How's it going? Maximize it. Take some stress off your quads and makes your pedals
See my red head, mess bed, cheer shed, queen bee must squeeze.
Also check out them shoes. Doesn't it just look so sick? Such a beautiful little bike. XT shifter, XT cranks, XT chainring, XTR chain. It's hard to even tell the difference between this and my full XTR group on my other bike. So my recommendation, if you're going to splurge on a new piece of the drivetrain, and be the trailer. Have a good one. We'll do everything I can to yield to the downhill rider, make the world a better place. If someone's not yielding to me when I'm going downhill, I'll just beeline it. This thing feels so dope in the corners. This 2020 Capra 29er truly impressed me. It's the first Capra that I've even ridden since the launch of the Jeffsy a few years back. I haven't even felt the need to build up a Capra, because if it were too big for the Jeffsy to handle, then I would probably just be shuttling it on my downhill bike. I mean, this thing is a 170mm travel 29er. It's a monster. And the benefits of riding a bigger bike, longer travel, more of a downhill bike on the way down never really seem to outweigh the extra effort it would take to push that thing up the hill. And it's hard to even quantify a 150mm 27.5 Jeffsy versus a 170mm 29er Kappa. But let's just say you're adding 10% on the climb on the way up. I would say that it's like carrying a downhill bike in your back pocket for the way down. It's kind of love at first sight. I had to build it up instantly as soon as I saw what color they sent me, and now that I'm riding for Marzocchi, it's essentially a Fox with black stanchions and a red lowers. I guess that it's the beauty of this thing that actually made me want to ride it, but then after riding it, I am truly impressed. It climbs incredible, even in the low position. I wasn't really hitting my pedals, but it still feels low and planted on the downhills. It corners absolutely incredible. It does not feel like a 29er. This bike, I had full enduro style tires, the Wild Enduro up front. It's pretty much a 2.5, super aggressive, and the rear is about a 2.35 or 2.4, and it's nothing short of incredible. I haven't even really messed with the suspension. I had to put the baseline setup for my weight essentially, and set the sag, and I adjust the rebound. Ran it a little bit quicker than I normally would, but man, I don't think I'm really going to have to change much at all. And I'm a huge fan of just setting the bike up to a good baseline and then figuring it out thereafter and making your changes, but not get too associated with other people's numbers or following any sort of guidelines like that. So I think this thing is going to stay as is, pretty much stock settings, and I have a custom build for sure, but this is not too far different from what you can buy right off the YT Industries website, shipped right to your door. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll keep them coming, and stay safe out there.